You haven't seen the cop shop, have you?
No.
You can't see it either because this is a secret teleporter that only takes the magic police because we have special keystones.
Really?
Special keystones.
No way.
Yeah, I could make you a keystone though, and I know the code. I know the secret password to get to the magic police because it's very clever. You use keystones and codes and stuff. But anyway, another thing I've got to show you. You remember where the yeah, that's right. That's right. You haven't been in here, have you?
God, what have you done in here?
Warning! Sludge!
It's not hurting me, though.
No, it's not. I mean, they're not working.
Have you busted it?
I moved it. I moved it, but I don't know how I...
Well, you have to pipe out of these tanks. You can't just...
Am I not doing that?
No, it doesn't look like it.
I'm just piping in.
Hang on, let me just fix this. I'll fix it, Sjin.
Oh, thank you, Lewis. You fixed my sludge. Well, wait, because these tanks... Oh, no, these tanks are filled up, but... There's no leakage. Where's the leakage?
What are you talking about?
Well, because these sludge tanks are full, and usually when it gets full, they start to leak like they did before.
They don't leak immediately. I think you have to overfill them by a little bit to do that.
Okay.
I think.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know how it overflowed before. I did not expect.
Well, it was the iron tank that overflowed before, so maybe... Oh, I know what's happened. The tanks are full, so it would be going to the barrels. Oh. Did we put some barrels down? No, we didn't. Oh. Or maybe it's just... Maybe it's just stockpiling up in the harvester. Let me check.
Maybe.
No, there's no sludge in these either. Strange. So yeah, the sludge has been moved down here, so that means we don't get all the icky poison when we go near it now. It's all discreet and hidden away. And there's even flowers on top, so it's like, yeah.
So the sludge needs to come out of the tesseract. Can you fetch me... oh, no, I've got a couple of servos here. So the sludge needs to come out of the tesseract from Sipsco.
Right.
Which I will set up here. Right, so that should be pulling out sludge, and then the items go in, and the sludge needs to come out of this tank here. So let's just set that up with a down arrow. And now if I activate this, it should just pour sludge into them.
Yeah, is it doing it?
I haven't done it yet. I'm just a bit scared to do it.
Why? Oh, because you'll get gassed.
I don't want to get... I'm going to have to hold my breath.
I'm just staying way back.
Yeah, there we go. They're on.
Yeah, you got gassed. You didn't hold your breath.
Damn it.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna float around near it to see if it's a bit of a hazard still because... Okay, I'm near.
Okay, they're on and there's sand and crap being pumped out. All right, cool.
It seems safe. It seems safe.
So why did you change this around?
Because it looked really bad.
Was it a bit of an eyesore?
It was terrible, yeah.
I did notice that when you hooked this up the first time, it was totally wrong. I did have to tweak it a little bit.
I'm sorry.
But you hadn't finished it, I think, at that point.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I knew what I was doing, of course. I just hadn't finished.
Now I think it's working, which is good news.
Good. I'm just going to check the bees, see if anything's
Well, it's actually been night, hasn't
done
it?
the business.
Unfortunately, because we should have slept.
Oh, we should have. Shall we sleep?
Well, I think it's coming up to morning right now.
Oh, morning is breaking.
Yeah.
No, is it?
Or is it not? Is it the other way around?
It's the other way around. It's the sun setting.
You know the sun and the moon setting thing is totally a error.
What do you mean, error?
Well, a lot of authors, even George R.R. Martin, use the moon is rising as a kind of way to say that the night is coming.
Right.
But that's not true. Because often you can see the moon during the day.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. Yeah. Sometimes you look up and there's a big grey bit in the sky. You're like, that's a weird looking cloud. And it's like, oh,
it's the moon.
It's the moon.
And the thing is, the moon doesn't go around like the sun. It doesn't, go up as the sun goes down and vice versa. A lot of people think of it as that, and that's a very common sort of misconception, but it's totally wrong.
I think it's a nice way to think of it, though, isn't it? It's a nice romantic way of thinking about the moon.
It would be possible if the planet that you were on had a very specific orbit that had, the moon tied in to the timings.
Like if it was on a big leash and it just span around at the same time.
There's just bees flitting around. I like this.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool look.
I'm hoping we're going to get some mutated leaves.
Fingers crossed, but it won't happen very quickly. We'll have to come back next time and we'll see them.
We'll see. And it might not even work at all. And if it doesn't work at all, we might have to build some basic bee hives.
Oh, no. It'll definitely work. But what we need is way more trees down here. Way more.
Why way more?
Because
the chances of getting like a sapling are low. And even then, we need sometimes several saplings of different breeds. So
I don't think we need the saplings as much as we need the pollen from them.
Oh, that's true.
And we've
Oh,
got
right. So
6
once we
more
get one
pollen.
sapling, we can get like. Oh, okay, right, okay. I see.
So the way we would do it is we would try and you would use the computer to get the pollen from these specific types of tree, and then we breed it in. you
Right.
see. And hopefully from there, we won't have any more problems. But it looks like we need some degree of mutation always. Oh, it's a bit of a fiddle, isn't it?
Okay. Oh, I worked out something as well. We got a slight problem with the petting zoo because we haven't really visited that.
Right.
And I caught some rabbits.
Right.
And I caught some other things, but they all ran away.
Well, yeah, you have to name them. That's the thing. If you don't name them, they'll run away.
That's what I did. So I've named a few of the rabbits.
Oh, okay.
But I couldn't really think of many names. We got some penguins too,
Oh, right. Oh, cool.
and some forest ravens from Twilight Forest.
They're called Forest Raven.
We've also got some Oompa Loompas.
Did you name these?
No, I didn't.
Why are they? Well, how are they? Why they're just going to run away then, aren't they?
No, they haven't done so far. Some animals don't. Some animals stick around, like the Oompa Loompas and the sheep as well.
It depends. Like, I think sometimes if you've leashed an animal. Oh, these forest squirrels are really quite cute.
Yeah, they don't run away either.
Oh, you collected a lot.
Yeah.
Chumper, Dumper, and Thumper.
Yeah, Dumper's always pooing. So
Is
watch
he?
out for him. Yeah.
Holy crap. Literally. Well, there you go. I think that's enough for Sjin's Farm today. We have done not very much, it feels like, but...
Well, we tackled bees, and bees are a foe that have bested us once more.
we rugby tackled them.
We did, and then we broke a hip.
Yeah. We need to plan out, I think this might be worth doing, an area of orchard. Now, we could put an orchard out in this sort of cornfield area.
I
Now-
don't know. We want to preserve the cornfield, don't we? Because it's a beautiful site. I think we should expand out the other way, behind the house.
Oh, I don't know. I like the idea of having an orchard out, maybe on one side of this orchard. We don't need all of this grassland.
Let's be honest. We don't need any of it. We don't farm this.
I mean, honestly, like, we don't farm it. And the other thing is, like, it's not a problem really because it's not like we're deforesting like a large area.
I know, but it feels like we are every time.
No,
Oh no!
we're
Every time
planting a forest.
every time you break a barley, a fairy dies.
A fairy.
Yeah.
There's a fairy since Mod Pack Sjin.
Well, that's what you think.
There's butterflies.
Next, you're going to say the tooth fairy isn't real either.
Look, it's not a
Santa?
problem.
Do you believe in Santa?
I'll tell you what would be a problem if we were like mass deforesting areas for like crop growth. That
You
would
are-
be really a problem.
You are
But we're not.
killing so many fairies
We're
right
just these are crops already planted here. We're just
my God.
repurposing the field for
Oh
a
my
better
God.
use.
now. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
What do you think about having large fields of chilies around the Chili Wawas HQ?
Oh, that's a good
And
idea.
then large,
Yeah.
And then large orchards full of chili trees.
That sounds incredible. There's a
Mass
few.
chili production.
There's a few indoor greenhouses over there. Actually, you'll see. There's some like some glass cabins. I was going to grow some chilies in. But yeah, what we'll have to do is we'll have to set up some pens for orchards. Every time we get a tree, we've got to catalogue that tree by putting down an orchard for it. That's important because
Yeah.
then you can always come back and get some more saplings.
Oh, is this your portal over here?
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
Very fancy.
You got
Oh
like-
my god, look at the size
whoa,
of that.
hang on a sec. Someone's pinched this. Oh no, we never finished building it. That's right. Right. Okay.
I'm sure you'll finish that in Magic Police.
It's a bit of a complicated magical device, but trust me, it works, and it's
Okay.
not going to blow up the farm or anything.
I believe you.
promise. I promise.
I believe.
What can we do with this barley? Oh, also, what we need to do, I think, is not work out a way, but we can just, I think, pipe out the honeycomb from these hives, because why not? It's not doing anything. And
Squeeze it.
squeeze it for all it's good for.
Well, we can think about that later. I think it's not too difficult to automate that actually.
No. In fact, it's not even too difficult to automate like a pipe coming out that sucks out the finished princess and drone, and then it just loops right back round in and puts it
Yeah.
back in.
We have to be careful with that though. You know what happened before?
Oh yeah, bee apocalypse.
That was the beeplosion.
The
great
bees
bee
destroyed
disaster.
bees destroyed a server of ours once. It was a horrible sight.
Yeah, they were,
If you could see it, but you couldn't because you couldn't log in because it was broken.
So you didn't know it was happening. So it didn't happen for all intents and purposes.
But we do know it was bees because there was honey everywhere, and I think I got stung on the nose.
It was definitely bees then. In that
Definitely
case.
bees. Definitely bees.
I don't know what else would have stung you on the nose.
Flying scorpions.
I know. Have a think about it, and get back to us. Right. Let me dump all this crap.
I think we need to tidy up the bee area as well. Put like some fences down and some pathing. Get it all looking nice.
Yeah, I would like to figure this out. We've done it a bit shambolically here because we just sort of want it to work.
We have a little bit.
I'm still not seeing a grafted leaf. I'm expecting one, Sjin, and there should be one by now. Come on.
Yeah, it takes a while, doesn't it? They might actually be inside the leaves, so we can't quite see them. Also,
Really?
sometimes the discoloration is very faint, so it's difficult to spot. But I don't see a single one. You're right.
Oh man. Well, we'll come back next time and we'll find out.
All right, cool.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Until next time. Goodbye. Bye. Yay.
I noticed you also made like a washing line.
No, this isn't a washing line.
Is that where you hang up your pants?
These are growth craft ropes.